What was the only men's singles title that Roddy Piper won in WWF? See, my first thought was Intercontinental, and then for some reason, like Hardcore or like 24/7, not 24/7, but Hardcore popped into my head. But I'm gonna stick with Intercontinental, and we'll leave it at that. Pat Patterson was the first Intercontinental Champion, but according to WWE, where did he win it? According to WWE, he won it in Rio de Janeiro. In actuality, he won it in whatever office in Stamford that the WWF was running out of at the time when the belt was given to him. Who won Tough Enough Season 4? Now, I remember 3 Tough Enough winners. Maven, who it's not, because that was Season 1. Nydia, who was also Season 1. And the only other Tough Enough winner I can think of, and therefore my answer to this question, is the guy who, after he wins, they're on Raw being presented by Vince and Austin in the ring. And Austin goes, let's give it up for, like, he offers the handshake, he goes, give it up for Big Andy Levine from South Florida, and then kicks him in the junk and stunners him. So I'm going to say Andy. Maybe that wasn't Season 4, who knows. In the Fatal 4-Way match for the WWF Championship at WrestleMania 16 or WrestleMania 2000, if you're nasty, I am nasty. Linda McMahon was in which wrestler's corner? Now, the answer is Mick Foley. I was thinking about, when I first read this question, I was trying to think to myself, who the fuck was in that match? Because it was definitely Foley, and it was definitely Show. And was it like Austin and The Rock? Were the other two? My memory fails me. I can't remember who's in what corner apart from Linda and Mick. Who did CM Punk defeat to win his first World Heavyweight Championship title? I don't know, because I basically missed most of CM Punk. Like, this is what I wasn't watching wrestling. I watched, like, my CM Punk WWE, like, timeline is all ECW and nothing else. But I have in my head it's Alberto Del Rio. I'm going to say Alberto Del Rio. Round 2. This is the round where I can get nil points. What was the main event of this Tuesday in Texas, 1991? The only reason I know this show exists is because of OSW. I don't remember anything from that episode apart from The Undertaker's all over it. So I'm going to say The Undertaker and I don't know, Paul Orndorff. I have no idea. Taker and someone. Main event at Capitol Carnage 98. See now, because the next question is Capital Punishment. I forget, because one of these is capital as in Washington DC, and one of these is capital as in London. And I bet it's 98 is the London one. And therefore, 98 London, WWE, I'm going to say the British Bulldog and someone. No, not in 98, surely. Dude, I don't know. Brett and Bulldog versus, I don't fucking know, Legion of Doom. I have no idea. Main event, Capital Punishment 2011. I have no idea. JBL and fucking John Cena. I don't know. What was the main event of Great Balls of Fire 2017? Now this I would have more chance of knowing, but I still don't fucking know. When did, I don't know why I have this in my head, but when did Dean Ambrose and Triple H happen? Let's go with it happened at Great Balls of Fire 2017. What was the main event of Evolution 2018? Good show, I like that show, I just don't remember. The first thought I had that came to my head when I first read this question, all of an hour, right, 3 or 4 hours ago, how long I'll watch on, it's right there, was Trish and Lita in a tag match. I don't know if that happened at Evolution or something else. No, wasn't the main event of this Trish and Charlotte? I'm going to go with Trish and Charlotte anyway. I don't know. Like I said, I probably got 0 points on that entire reign. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Radicals, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko and Perry Saturn. Who was the first to win a title in WWE? The problem I have with these questions is I always want to say Dean Malenko for everything. But I think Dean Malenko won like the light heavyweight or something. One of those. So I'm going to go Dean Malenko. Who has won the most titles in WWF? This has trick question written all over it. I'm going to say Perry Saturn winning 8 million hardcore titles. Who never won the tag team titles in WCW? Now, I think I can work this out. Because Perry Saturn must have won the tag titles with John Cronus and the Eliminators. I'm like 99% sure that Guerrero and Benoit were ECW tag champions together. Therefore, the answer is Dean Malenko again. Who made their pro wrestling debut first? Man. My first thought is it's going to be one of Guerrero and Benoit. But I don't know if like Eddie Guerrero started in Texas before Benoit started in Canada or Japan or where. I can say Benoit. What was the name of the inanimate object that Perry Saturn became infatuated with? Moppy. It's a mop. Round 4. Lance Storm. Big Boss Man. Junkyard Dog. Oh, it's this one. It's Daniel Bryan or something. I remember this. No, it's not. Yeah, Daniel Bryan. Round 5 nicknames. Who was the self-professed wrestling god? That was John Bradshaw Layfield. Who is the charismatic enigma? Is Jeff Hardy. And a bit of this actually. This was quite appropriate. The devil's favourite demon is Kane. Who was the 9th wonder of the world? That was China, because Andre the Giant was the 8th wonder of the world. In AEW, who did Chris Jericho proclaim was a Spanish god? He didn't proclaim anyone was a Spanish god. He proclaimed that Sammy Guevara was a sexy Spanish god. Thank you, Sith.